Get out of there with Cam. Juwan Sheed ends up being open and makes a play. If Juwan Sheed's open, we hit him. If Juwan Sheed's open, we hit him. The final regular season game of season number 5 for Missouri State Dynasty starts right now. We're going to go face War Damn Eagle, the Auburn Tigers. Why do they say something about an eagle when they're the Tigers? I don't understand. But either way, we're going to Auburn, Alabama to play against the Auburn Tigers. They are 4-5 on the season, 1-4 in the conference. We are 6-0 in the conference, 10-0 for the season. We cannot lose to unranked Auburn. It can't happen. I'll cry. It will be a wrap. The controller might go through this monitor. It just might. Here we go. Timu's going to bring it out. This stadium is actually sick as hell. I've never played here at Auburn. Oh my God, we get brought down at the 21. We will still be giving the ball to Marcel Burt here. We will also try to pass the ball every so often here. Kosman can't make the play. Thought maybe he was bumped there, but maybe not. Their rank for the stadium pulse is 17. So we may not be able to make any plays through the air here. We can't get out of the pocket. 3rd and 14. We've got to throw the football, but no one can get open. Maybe someone gets open here. Maybe. Like Kosman. Get it to Kosman. 4th and 8. We probably should punt it. It's early in the game, though. We're going for it. We're going for it. We're going for it. It's early in the game. Kosman, go get open, bro. Go get open, bro. Nope. Give it to Marcel Burt. Marcel Burt wide open on the right-hand side of the field, and we get a first down. Massive. The snow is making me go crazy. I've been inside for too many days. Too many days. Marcel Burt, get the football, gets good blocks, gets to the outside, goes back to the inside, first down. Massive. Marcel is close to winning the Doak Walker. He is 2nd in the nation in voting right now. So we're going to try and get it to him. Patrick Ogunjobi might be open here. You got to get out of there, Cam. Get out of there, Cameron. Get out of there, Cameron. Get out of there, Cameron. Step out of bounds. Late hit, ref. Come on. Give me a call, brother. We're always watching. I'm always watching, Wazowski. Trying to make sure that we can make something happen. Maybe Kiki Olawale gets open. Nope, Kosman. Wide open, left-hand side of the field. There's all the Tigers to bring him down. 2nd and 1. Juwan Sheed's being pressed on the right-hand side. We're not going to be able to switch the play, though, so Marcel's going to get it. Go back to the inside. Trying to get back to the outside. Gets brought down. We do get the first down, though. Going to run the football with Marcel Burt again. Here we go. We had a hole, but we saw it a little bit late. There was one on the left-hand side as well. I think we just hit Marcel on this. Here we go. Get it to him. Get it to him. Thank you. He gets good blocks on the outside. We got to run away. Get out of there, Marcel Burt. Trying to spin off. He would have, but he gets thrown out of bounds. These are interesting assignments. Come on, Marcel. Come on, Marcel. Pops back to the inside. Couldn't make anything happen. Gonna run it to the right here with Colin Wilson's in the football game. I don't really want him to get the score, but he's going to. We just need a win. We just need a win. Colin Wilson takes the touchdown from Marcel Burt. I hate you, Colin Wilson. No, I don't. I love you, brother. Thank you. We take an early lead against Auburn. About to be 7. Oh, my God. It's 6-0. What a doink, brother. I swear, sometimes... Is this true? Tell me down in the comments below. Does the timing on the arrow for the kick, like the timing to go up to the top of the arrow, does it change, like with the stadium pulse? Because I feel like I've got the muscle memory timing down, but sometimes I've done that twice now this year, almost 3 times. The Auburn offense comes out to the field. I've found out that we need to stop the run to keep Lester Love on this football team. Oh my God. And we can't do it. We got to just start. We can't. Okay, a couple of things. We got to stop hit sticking. We got to stop the run. We do need to stop the pass as well, though. We can't just let them pass the ball. But we have to stop the run if we want Lester Love to stay on this football team, which we do. We break it up. Attaboy Emory Hurd, 2nd and 10. They have a star wide receiver, and he is fast as hell from what I understand. They have a star running back and a star right tackle. Don't let him catch that football. Somehow he comes up with the football. 3rd and 1. He brought it down on David Fasano's head and held on to it. Okay, come on. We got to stop him. Got to stop him. They are going to run the football here. And we bring him down. Taylor Soriano, big stop. 4th and 2. They're going to give us the football. If we can stop the run, Lester Love stays. He has 1 more year of eligibility. He might get drafted. That would probably be the best. I don't want him to transfer. Get out of there. Get out of there, Franklin Wilson. tried to. We bring it out to the 38. Gonna give the ball to Marcel Burt here. Get it to him. Got it to him quick. Oh, my God. Why? One of our offensive linemen tried to get like a clipping block, like a leg block. That's the end of the first quarter. He ends up on his stomach. And, oh, Tony the Tiger on drugs. What the hell? We're doing good. I mean, this is how we should play every game right here. Just got to keep playing slow, keep the ball on the ground. No need to try and pass it every time. We want to get Marcel the ball. A lot of down linemen here, though. Would be better to pass it this time. We're not going to. Come on, Marcel. You got to get out of there. Trying to. Can't hold the blocks. 3rd and 9. I need somebody to go make a play. I really need Kiki Olawale to go make a play. Or Kosman, who's going to be wide open. Sit down with it. Massive. Kiki looked like he was going to be open on the right-hand side there, but Kosman was the most open, so we had to make sure that we got it to him. Patrick Ogunjobi is our choice here. Come on. Come on. Get it to him. Get it to him. You got to make it. Should have high-pointed it. Should have high-pointed it. Oh, my God. Marcel Burt can't stop him. We got to do something. We throw him out of bounds. Jesus Christ. Cameron Dyer picked again. We give the ball back to Auburn. And again, we only have 6 points. We missed the field goal. Stop him. Taylor Soriano brings him down. 2nd and 10. No gain. We missed the point after, I should say. So we got to stop them. At least to a field goal, maybe more. I think they might run it here. It's a QB keep on the option, and we got to stop them. Yes, sir. Taylor Soriano, 3rd and 12. They lose 2. They're going to pass it this time. We're going to run man, and I'm going to play Lester Love on the edge. Maybe we can get a sack. Maybe we can get a sack. Come on, Lester. I need you to get a sack. He's hit as he throws. 4th and 12. We're going to get the football back. We're doing what we said we wanted to do. Stop the run, stop the pass. We just can't give the football up. Oh, my God. This is a great punt from them. Got to get out of there. Oh, my God. We're pinned at the 7. Maybe Kiki can go make a play. If he can, great. If he can't, then I don't know what's going to happen here. Get it to somebody. Oh, my God. That's absolutely terrible. Maybe we should have just ran it with, oh, my God, man. So there's a defender literally hugging Cameron Dyer. Our offensive line can't protect him. Didn't want to take the safety, so we had to do something and get it out. We throw it back to Auburn. They are now 2nd and goal after we stop the run. But we got to stop them from scoring, bro. We got to stop them from scoring. They might run it here again. They're going to. No, it's a QB keeper. We got to bring him down. Taylor Soriano does bring him down. 3rd and goal. Okay. They're probably going to pass it here. They only need 5 yards, though. Come on. Going to play like a spy here with Emory Hurd. It is play action. Don't let him catch. Too many people are open. He throws it out of the back of the end zone. 4th and goal. They're going to go for a field goal. I would rather this happen. And we're going to play a safe man here. We're not even going to try for a block. Don't even try for the block. Okay, they make it 6-3. We're up by a field goal. We cannot. Cam Dyer, 2 straight picks on 2 straight passes. Can't happen. Cannot happen. Let it go out of bounds. Here we go. Marcel Burt gets decent blocks. Has to pop back to the inside. Trying to stay on his feet. 2nd and 4. We're just going to keep running the football. No need to pass it. Come on, Marcel. We need you guys to get good blocks. We do get good blocks. Marcel stays on his feet just enough to get the 1st down. Braylon Worthman is hurt on the play for Auburn. Can Ogunjobi go beat a man? That's my hope. That's my hope. Ogunjobi looks like he does beat a man. Patrick Ogunjobi cannot make the play. Good coverage there. He had a chance, but nothing doing. Okay, run the football. Come on, Marcel. Run the football. Gets a good hole. Gets a good block up the middle. Juwan Sheed pushed him right into Marcel, but Marcel gets us the 1st down and then some. If we pass the ball, it needs to realistically be a short pass. That's not what I wanted. Can we do this? Yes, sir. Okay. Hit Kosman. Hit Kosman. Hit Kosman. Yes, sir. Cameron Kosman gets us the 1st down. Runs out of bounds. 2-minute timeout is upon us. 15 seconds from now. Come on, Marcel. No way. We had the hole and we tried to... Okay, we're going to let the 2-minute timeout hit after we pick this play. We have 2 minutes to score. We don't need to score in 1 play. That's not what needs to happen here. I would like to, but we don't have to. Get out of there, Cameron. Get out of there, Cameron Dyer. Slide down. Gets a first down. We can't give the ball up here. That's the last thing we need to do. Probably going to hit Kosman. Yes, sir. We're going to hit Kosman. Yes, sir. Kosman's trying to stay on his feet. 2nd and 4. We might hit Ogunjobi on the left side. If not, we give it to Marcel. We are going to. Yes, sir. Patrick Ogunjobi. I thought that they were going to jump the route. Patrick Ogunjobi brings us down to the 5. Johnny Higdon, our center, is hurt. He's been really good for us ever since we moved him to center. We might hit Butler Tanner here. We're not going to. We got to get out of there with Cameron. We got to get out of there with Cameron Dyer diving. We get a score before halftime. Massive. Okay, maybe this time, don't miss the PAC. See, it looked like it was slower there because they didn't have the stadium pulse going. We make it 13-3. We have a 10-point lead. They need a score and a field goal. They have about a minute left before halftime. We do not start the half with the ball, so that's not great. We do bring him down. Vice Sweet's there at the 14. The Auburn offense comes out to the field. We just need to keep doing what we're doing. Stopping the run, stopping the pass. Passing it this time on first down. And he's hit as he throws. 2nd and 10. We're not going to commit to anything. It looks like a run, but I don't think they're going to. Yep, they're going to pass it. And we're there on good coverage. No way, CJ Durbin just... Why are you overrunning your man? What are we doing? New set of downs here for Auburn. And it is a pass this time, so we will commit to the pass. Come on. Don't let them make a play. Oh, my God. Emory Hurd. I didn't know he was going to pass right over the top of us. New first down. We're going to play Lester Love on the edge. Hopefully we can get a sack. 49 seconds left. They did call a timeout. Here we go, Lester. We need you to make a play. He tries to. He's going to overthrow his receiver. He's not. He's going to make the play and step out of bounds. Stops the clock at 45 seconds. New set of downs here for Auburn. We cannot let them keep doing this. Don't let them catch. No way. He's wide open. We have 2 Bears there that can't come up with the football. We had Van Zell Hinton on the right-hand side that wasn't covering anyone, so that's not great. 1st and 10. They might run the football here. I think they are going to run the football here. Got to be ready for it. They're not going to. No play action, no nothing. No way. He's wide open. That was the read I had, too. I didn't know if he would stop on a curl or if he would keep going. I got my answer. They make it 9-13, about to be 10-13. There's only 3 seconds left in the half. And they do make it 10-13. If we can bring it back for a touchdown, that's the only thing that we can do. Or maybe, yeah, we let it go out, and then we try to get a bomb. They're ready for it. They're ready for it. Jesus Christ. Okay. Here we go. Play action doesn't always work either. Get out of there, Cameron. And we can't. Into the half. We're up by 3. Not enough, in my opinion, especially on the road at an SEC team. It's a conference game. We cannot let the undefeated season end right here. It cannot happen. We've let them kind of pass the ball a little bit more. We've been holding on to the ball. We've had it twice as long as them. But they do start the half with the football. We need to just keep stopping them, keep them to a field goal, or get a complete stop. 3 and out would be preferred. Auburn comes out with the football. They might run it here. They are going to run it here. We can't bring him down. Somebody's got to bring him down. Big hit Willie Bostic can't bring him down. David Fasano eventually does, but they get the first down. The blocks were phenomenal there for Auburn. First down for the Tigers. And we need to stop him here. Come on. Might run play action. They're not. They are running play action. No way he gets a comeback route and makes the play. Another first down. Here we go. They're not going to run the football. I'm sure that they keep passing. They're marching up the field so quickly here. And it is play. It's not play action. It's a QB keep on the option, and we bring him down 2nd and 5. Okay, we're going to keep playing Lester Love on the edge here. We're actually going to play Paul Folk on the edge. Maybe he can get around this tight end. Come on, Paul. And it's just a quick pass. We need it to be broken up. It's overthrown. 3rd and 5. We're still going to play Paul Folk on the edge here. No play action. It's a pass. And Paul Folk's trying to get to the QB. No way. Oh, my God. The QB ends up getting away from Paul Folk as we go for the tackle. Dude, they might run it here. We're not going to commit, but they might run it here. It's a QB keeper on the option, and we can't get around a block, and they score. Well, Auburn takes the lead, 17-13. We've got to come out and score. We cannot settle for field goals now. We get the ball back. We need to make a play, man. We need to make a play. Timu gets the football. Get out of there. Oh, my God, he has a hole up the middle. But we run right into a guy down at the 22. We're going to come out and run the football with Marcel Burt. He needs to get good blocks. We need good blocks. Come on. We need good blocks. We can't get any good blocks. We have to throw the football. Maybe we can hit Kiki. Maybe not. Get it to Marcel Burt, who's wide open. Trying to make a man miss. Gets brought down 3rd and 6. Maybe Juwan Sheed can go beat a man. That's our hope. Oh, my God. It looks like he can. Juwan Sheed beats his man, makes the play, and we get a first down, and we're on the other side of the field. We only look for shots. I mean, at this point, that's all we really do is look for shots down the field. I mean, it's the best play for us. We're going to run the option here with Marcel Burt. Give it to him. Marcel Burt gets a good block on the outside, but can't get around it. 2nd and 11. I would like to run the football here, but I can't change it. 2nd and 11. Come on. We need to make a play. Kiki back shoulder. Makes the play. Huge. 3rd and 3. Now we run the football. Marcel Burt. We need good blocks. Come on. Get good blocks here. We get some decent blocks. We stop with Marcel. 4th and 2. Coach wants us to go for it. We are going to go for it. Marcel, we need 2 yards from you, man. We need 2 yards from you, Marcel. We can't get it. We give the ball back to Auburn on a turnover on downs. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. 2.5 minutes left in the 3rd. And it's not a run. Got to bring him down. We do. LeVar Johnson's there on the tackle. 2nd and 8. Going to play the edge here again. 2nd and 8. Need a sack. Come on. Wide receiver in motion. And it's not a run. It's play action. We've got to break the pass up, man. What are we doing? Another first down for Auburn. We need a takeaway now. At this point, they're going to run it, and we stop them. 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12 comes up. We're in the man. Here we go. No way. We knock it out huge. 3rd and 12. Don't let them catch. Don't let them catch. Going to play Theodore Blackwell on the edge. Here we go. Here we go. We get to the QB as he makes the pass, and we can't bring him down. Jesus Christ, what are we doing? What are we doing? 1st and 10 here for the Tigers. We cannot let them score. They're just going to run the football, and Dunbar McGee's there to bring him down in the backfield. 2nd and 14. They might pass the football. They're actually going to let the clock run out here. We go to the 4th quarter, down by 4. 13-17 to the Auburn Tigers. And we can't let the undefeated season end right here. We haven't run much of a blitz this game. We're going to this time. 2nd and 14. Going to play Soriano here in coverage. And he can't get it to the halfback. 3rd and 14. It's going to be a pass. We're committing to the pass. It's a screen pass. Come on. Come on. We throw him out of bounds. 4th and 7. We get the football back. Now's our chance. We've got to come out and score. We can't give the ball up. We can't not convert. They punt it out of bounds. Where are they pitting us at? The 25. We can't seem to pass the ball, which is fine. Come on, Marcel. Give him good blocks. Oh, my God, big pancake. But the edge is there immediately. 2nd and 7. Maybe Juwan can beat his man. Maybe Juwan can beat his man. Nope. We're going to get it to Kiki Olawale right on the middle of the field. 1st down. Going to run the football with Marcel. We've got good blocks here. Come on. Good blocks. We get 4. 2nd and 6. Might keep the football here with Cam. Nope, he's unblocked. So we're going to give the ball to Marcel. Marcel can't find a hole. 3rd and 6. We've got to make a play. Got to make a play here. Get out of there, Cameron Dyer. Get out of there, Cameron Dyer. Hold on to the football. We do hold on to the football. We get a 1st down with Cam. Kiki Olawale is going to be in motion. He may not be able to go out and make a play, but we're going to sure try. Kosman, open, makes the catch. 2nd and 2. I need Kiki to be open here. Or Kosman. Nope. Get out of there, Cameron. No way! We fumble the football and give it back to Auburn. Absolutely ridiculous. Stop the run. Stop the run. We bring him down, call a timeout. We need to be able to stop him here. Come on. It's just a quick pass. No way that we're going down the field when he hasn't even moved off the line. 3rd and 2. Got to play underneath. They're probably going to run it. They are going to run it. Soriano, oh my God, dude. This guy's so fast. What an insane play by the running back. He gets the burst of speed right off the blocks. They make it 24-13. We're down by 11 with 3 minutes left. Feels like it's over. It feels like it's over. Come on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Cade Townsend can't beat the one man that he needed to. That's absolutely egregious. Okay. We're just going to bomb the ball. Nope. Get out of there, Cameron Dyer. Get out of there, Cameron Dyer. Get on the football. Get on the football. Get on the football. Might hit Patrick Ogunjobi. No. Oh my God, dude. Hold a goddamn block. 2-minute timeout's about to hit here soon. Nobody can hear, man. We get it. You can't hear. Get out of there, Cam. Get out of there, Cameron. We get a first down. Get on the football. Get on the football. Come on. Hike it. Hike it before the 2-minute warning. Hike it. Hike it. Get it to Marcel. Marcel Burt gets the football. Goes back to the inside. Tries to stop. 2-minute timeout hits. 2nd and inches. We might look Patrick Ogunjobi's way here. Nope. Get it to Marcel. Marcel gets a decent block. We get a first down. Minute 45 left. Come on. We need to make a play here. Need to make a play here. Get out of there, Cameron. Get out of there, Cameron. Hold on to the football. Hold on to the football. Get on the football. We might hit Kiki on the out here to stop the clock. Gonna try. Nope. Get out of there, Cameron. Get out of there, Cameron. Makes a man miss. Gets a good block. Spins back. Getting pushed around. Down at the 3. Get on the football. Get on the football. Gonna run the option here. Might keep it with Cam. We're not going to. Come on, Marcel. Can't get a good block. We might have to hit Kosman here. Give it to him. Cameron Kosman makes the play. Gets us a touchdown. We're going to go for the onside. We actually might go for 2 here as well. We are going for 2. Coach wants us to. I need max protect here. I need max protect here. Kiki, make a play. Yes, sir. Okay, we got the 2-point conversion. We've got to go for the onside. And hopefully it hits somebody's hands. And they, oh my God, fall on the football! That was our chance. That was our chance. That was our chance. Okay, now we need a takeaway. Now we need a takeaway real bad here. We need a takeaway. They're going to run the football. They're going to run the football. Nope, it's a run to the outside. Call a timeout. 1 minute and 9 remaining. Look for the pass. Get a takeaway. Get a takeaway. Halfback in motion. He might try and hit him. This is the read. We need that knockdown or pick. Oh my God, we knock it down. 1 minute 3, 3rd and 10. I don't like this play. Here we go. 3rd and 10. No way. We got to get to the quarterback. We do. Call a timeout. It's our last one. We have a minute. We're going to get the football back. We have a minute. We have 1 single minute to go out. We need a touchdown. I'll take a tie, but we need a touchdown. They're going to punt it out of bounds and pin us at the 15. I need Patrick to go make a play, man. I need Patrick Ogunjobi to go make a play. Get it to him. Patrick Ogunjobi looks like he might beat his man. Patrick Ogunjobi with a huge catch. We've got to get on the football. Get on the football. Get on the football. Stop celebrating and get on the damn football. We need to hit Kiki here. We need to hit Kiki here. Or Jawan Sheed. We need to hit Kiki or Jawan Sheed. Kiki, open, makes a play. Makes a man miss. Kiki Olawale stays on his feet. Get on the football. Get on the football. 37 seconds. Come on, we're down at the 4. Come on, get on the football. Stop celebrating, man. If Jawan Sheed's open, we hit him. If Jawan Sheed's open, we hit him. If Jawan Sheed's open, we hit him. We hit Jawan Sheed for a touchdown. Oh, my God. We make it 27-24. Holy shit. I need a drink. Oh, Cam Dyer with an amazing game through the air. We make it 28-24. They need a touchdown, and we have to stop them. I mean, we have to. We're going to try and make it to where they can't touch it back. Perfect. That is a perfect kickoff, Marco Coffey. We got to stop him. Got to stop him. Got to stop him. Big bring down Jamie DeMolin. They have 27 seconds and all of their timeouts. We're going to pass commit. We're going to pass commit the entire drive. We're going to pass commit the entire drive. Come on. Don't let him catch. Oh, my God. That's got to be picked off, Taylor Soriano. That's got to be picked off. They make the play, get the first down. 24 seconds. They call a timeout. We're looking for the pass. Commit to the pass every play here. Commit to the pass every play here. Oh, no. No, we got to bring him down. We do bring him down. They call another timeout. New set of downs here for Auburn. We're ready for the pass. We're ready for the pass. We're ready for the pass. Don't let him make a play. Don't let him make a play. It's a bomb down the field. David Fasano, I need you to make a play here. David Fasano and Willie Bostic knock it out. 2nd and 10. We're going to let the computer play the defense here. We're going to play Paul Folk on the edge. We need a sack. No, big pick. No way they make the play. Call their final timeout. They have 5 seconds. No way that we're only playing prevent. We're going to, again, let the defense do its thing. And we're actually going to play Emory Hurd here in coverage. They're going to bomb it down the field. We need to knock it out. We do knock it out, and we win the football game. 28-24. Oh, my God. Woo! Cameron Dyer, your player of the game. 259 passing yards, 3 tutties, 83% completion. Holy shit. I'm on drugs. The drugs of college football 26, man. Oh. What an insane game. What an insane game. Let's look at some stats for this absolutely insane game. Cam Dyer, 20 for 24, 259 yards, 2 tutties, 2 picks. Not great, but efficiency-wise, great. Marcel Burt, 17 for 58, no tutties. Cam Dyer, 12 for 93 with a touchdown and a fumble. Colin Wilson, 1 for 3 with the touchdown. Receiving, Cameron Kosman, 7 for 64 with a tutty. Marcel Burt, 6 for 40. Kiki Olawale, 3 for 48. Jawan Sheed, 2 for 50 and a touchdown. Patrick Ogunjabi, 2 for 57. Defensively, 4 TFLs for Taylor Soriano, 2 for CJ Durbin and Joseph Dunbar McGee, 1 for Ron Griggs, Franklin Wilson, and Emory Hurd. No picks and no forced fumbles. Oh my God, dude. The most insane comeback win. I mean, Auburn came back. We had the lead. They come back. They take the lead. We get the lead. Cameron Dyer has set the SEC career passing touchdown record. Oh my God. Cameron Dyer doing insane things in the SEC already. And Jawan Sheed has set the Missouri State career receiving touchdowns record, who I believe was held by Jelani Thurman. So Jawan Sheed, in his redshirt junior year, doing some big things. We move to 11-0, 7-0 in the conference, and our final game is next week. Again, Lester Love wants to leave, which isn't great, but our secondaries want to stay, which is good. We're in a recruiting battle for Lionel Hendricks. Warren Smoker visits this week. Kari Ruggs visits this week. Pat Hicks visits this week. Jazz Bass visits this week. Nicholas Hasties we're first on. And then we get locked out on some people. We'll go in and look at more depth. Warren Smoker visits this week. And with a win, we should get him. David Littlejohn visits next week on the bye week, but we're leading. Pat Hicks visits this week. We are second. Maybe we go into first. Kari Ruggs visits this week as well. We are second. We should, with a win, get a commitment. Jazz Bass visits this week as well. We'll go ahead and put the 10 on him. Okay. I think recruiting looks decent as of right now. We can get a blowout win. We should get all of them. We should. Doesn't mean we will, but we should. Marcel Burt's season health is now below half, which isn't great. And his career health isn't great either. So we've got to be mindful of that. I think what we do is we change the auto subs a little bit. Have Colin Wilson come in a little bit more often. So we'll see a little bit more of Colin Wilson. But we want Marcel in there the most, realistically. Ole Miss is an 83 overall. They have an 86 defense. So their defense is pretty good, but their offense is only an 81. We're 92 overall. We've got a good offense, got a good defense. We're going to go all black to finish the year. Here we go. We need a blowout win. It is at home. And then after this, we go play a conference championship. We go play the college football playoffs. We're not going to have a Heisman winner this year. We got Cam his Heisman trophy. That's all that I cared about. But we're going to come out here, and we are going to pound on Ole Miss. No pause. This is the final conference game for us. We need to go 8-0 in the conference. We need to go undefeated on the season. We get the game. We get the football to start the game. Cade Townsend's going to bring it out. Come on, get some good blocks for him. No good blocks for Cade. Down at the 16. Cameron Dyer has thrown 25 touchdowns and 15 picks this year. So maybe 5 more touchdowns and no picks is the only way that we can somehow make that look decent. But we're going to run the football for the most part. Might hit Ogunjobi. Not going to. Run the football. We should have hit Patrick. 2nd and 14 already after the first play of the game. Here we go. No way. He's going to jump the route. Oh! Kiki, the ball gets popped up. Kiki can't make a play. This is already not great. Can Juwan Sheed go beat a man? Can Juwan Sheed go beat a man? Can Kiki beat a man? Kiki Olawale wide open. Stays on his feet down at the 49. First down and then some. Kiki Olawale. We convert. Massive. We needed that. They are ready to stop the run today. They are ready to stop the run today. Gonna run Ogunjobi out there on a corner. Maybe we hit Kosman. We're going to hit Kosman right over the middle of the field. Can't get any blocks, but we do get a first down. Massive. This was not the play I wanted to run, but it looks like it might work. Maybe we can hit Kosman quickly. We're not going to be able to. Cam's got to try and get out. Hold on to the football. Every time we try to get out, or sometimes when we try to get out with Cam, our offensive line crumbles. I mean, absolutely crumbles. Okay. Can I have Kosman and Butler Tanner cross face here? Maybe hit Isaiah Butler Tanner. Nope. Get it to somebody. Make a play. Patrick Ogunjobi makes the catch. 3rd and 11. Maybe Juwan can beat his man. And if he can, that'd be great. Nope. We're going to hit Kosman. We underthrow him, but defensive pass interference is going to be called. We kind of just baited it there, but it ends up working. We're going to get a first down here, right? Oh, my God. It's Xavier Squires. Oh, my God. Okay, yeah, we definitely have to win now. We definitely have to win now. Xavier Squires didn't want to stay with us. Goes to Ole Miss. 2nd and 10 on the short run. We might hit Kosman. No way. We just throw it up. We got to knock it down. It gets knocked down. I didn't want to do that. Got to make a play. Can't let anything bad happen here. Cam gets decent blocks, 4th and inches. We just need an inch. Come on, Marcel. We just need an inch. We just need an inch. Marcel gets through. 1st and goal on the 1. Massive. Okay, on the 1. Marcel Burt gonna get the football. Goes back to the inside, trying to get in. Sam Stewart from Mississippi is hurt. We're down at the 1 again, 2nd and goal. We might hit Kosman quickly. We're not going to. Oh, my God. We stopped at the 2, 3rd and goal. Ogunjobi's going to get a touch pass here. We got to score, man. We got to score, man. Come on, Patrick. Gets to the outside. Nothing but room. He tries to stop him, but Patrick Ogunjobi gets in for the score. Massive. We take an early lead here. 7-0 against Ole Miss. Marco Coffey, PAT, up and good. Marco Coffey going to give the ball back to Ole Miss. We need a stop. We have yet to see their offense in action. Oh, my God. Force a fumble. Oh, my gosh. We can't, but they're down at the 8. Dylan Alford last week, 137 through the air, 2 tutties. Oh, that's their wide receiver. I thought it was their quarterback. Okay. Well, we know what they're going to do. Pass the football. They run the spread. We got to be ready. It's a run. First play of the game. Or first play of Ole Miss's possession. And we bring them down 2nd and 7. We're not going to commit to anything, especially here early. 2nd and 7. They might run the football here. It looks like a run. It's not. It's play action. And the QB is going to run it, and we can't bring him down. He gets the first down. 1st and 10 now for Mississippi. And we need... And it's play action again. Oh, my God. He makes a play. Dude, we have so many Bears just watching the football. Just watching the football. Ole Miss is starting to march up the field. We cannot let them score. We need a blowout today. We need a blowout today. Soriano brings him down 2nd and 3. A.J. Maddox is their quarterback. I didn't see what archetype he is, but I'm sure it's a dual threat. I have a feeling. And it's a quick pass on the RPO. We can't bring him down. I guess, I just have to stop hit sticking, bro. I just have to stop hit sticking. That's the end of the first quarter. We have a 7-0 lead. We've been smart with the football. We got to stop them on defense, though. Our defense is so good, but sometimes our defense doesn't show that they're that good. Okay, here we go. Pass midfield for Ole Miss. And it's the option play. No way. We can't bring him down. C.J. Durbin, we need you. He throws him out of bounds, but they do get a first down. There's that option play, man. It always works. I don't know what it is. New set of downs here. We're not helping on the spread. We're not helping on the spread. We have to play man. They're too spread out for us to not. First and goal now for Mississippi. They're on the 7. They might run the football here. Stay on your man. Don't let him catch. Don't let him catch. He catches. Second and goal on the 1. We're not going. I hate this. We're going to cover this wide receiver because his man is in a whole nother zip code. We got to make a play. Thank you. Blackwell was just kind of standing there going to third and goal comes up on the 1. Stay on your man. Don't let him catch. Come on. Here we go. We're ready to stop the run, though. And it is a run. No, we're not ready to stop the run. He walks right in for a score. Ole Miss is going to tie this football game. 6-7, 6-7, and 7-7. Again, our defense is so highly rated, but for some reason, we cannot seem to stop teams from scoring. Sometimes we do, but sometimes it's like they just march right on down the field, man, and we can't seem to do anything. Juwan Sheed, go beat your man, bro. Go beat your man, Juwan Sheed. Go beat your man, Juwan Sheed. Go beat your man, Juwan Sheed. Makes a play. Cameron Dyer with a great pass. Juwan Sheed, sure-handed, going to come up with it almost every time. I can't see the blocking assignments. Come on, Marcel. Marcel trying to stop and make that guy miss. 2nd and 7. Might hit Ogunjobi on the out here. Might hit Ogunjobi on the out. We're going to. You got to make a play. Patrick Ogunjobi does come up with it 3rd and inches. They are ready for the run. Let me tell you. Make something happen here. Maybe we can hit Kiki. Maybe we can hit Kiki. Hit as we're throwing. Coach wants to go for it. 4th and inches here. Okay, Coach. I guess I'm down for it. Okay, we're going to try and hit Cameron Kosman. We're going to try and hit Cameron Kosman. We are going to hit Cameron Kosman. Gets a decent block on the outside. We do get a first down. We convert. We're down at the 14. Can't believe that worked. I did not trust Coach, and I should have. 1st and 10. Good assignments. Come on. Oh, yeah, Marcel Burt gets great blocks up the field. 2nd and 3. Going to give the ball to Marcel again. Come on, Marcel. Marcel gets to the outside, gets back to the inside, and we're lifeless on another lifeless body. 3rd and 1. We have numbers on the right-hand side. We might hit Ogunjobi. The 2-minute timeout's going to hit. We no longer have numbers on the right-hand side. We're not going to hit Ogunjobi. We're going to give the ball to Marcel Burt. Marcel can't get out of there. Ole Miss calls a timeout. Coach wants us to go for it. 4th and 3. We just have to make a play. I mean, Kosman or Juwan Sheed are the options. Realistically, no one else. Kosman, Juwan Sheed, get out of there with Cam. Get out of there with Cam. Juwan Sheed ends up being open and makes a play. Cam Dyer on the run just floats it right up for Juwan Sheed, and he makes a great play. Already in the end zone. We make it 13-7, about to be 14-7. We need a blowout, man. We need a blowout. It has to happen. We do not start the half with the ball. So I would love to get a takeaway and a score. I don't think that happens, but I would love to get one. Vi Sweet is a star now? I had no clue. What? They're brought down at the 16. Do I need to put Vi Sweet in the football game on offense? He's our only star wide receiver, but he's not that good. He's not very fast. He can catch the fucking ball. Oh, no, that was my zone, and I was there. Oh, I got caught on the RPO. I said that we were going to play man. We're not going to. Going to play Lester Love here. Oh, my God, they make another play. Willie Bostic brings him down. Another first down, though, for Ole Miss. Play your man. Commit to the pass. They're not going to run the football. Come on. Make a play. Make a play. Somebody make a play. Somebody go get him. Oh, my God. They get the comeback route. First down. Okay, we have to run man here. We have to run man here. And we're just going to play Lester Love. Be ready for the pass. 1st and 10. Oh, my God. Lester Love brings the quarterback down. Thank God. I thought we were going to dive past him. 2nd and 14. Call a timeout. If we can leave time on the clock to go out there and score again, we will. 100%. Play action. Don't let him catch. Don't let him catch. No way, man. And it's not play action. It's a run. Oh, my God. Van Zel Hinton just got absolutely bitched on the worst juke I've ever seen in my life. Shakir Michaels makes the play, gets the touchdown. They had great blocks. We were committing to the pass, so it makes sense. But that's ridiculous, man. We got to come out. I mean, I would love at least a field goal. We don't start the half with the ball. Come on, Cade. Bring it out. Oh, my God. Can Cade get a hole? Could have, but we're brought down at the 21. They're going to be ready for the pass. Of course they are. Maybe we get out of there with Cameron Dyer. Maybe we get out of there with Cameron Dyer. Marcel, I need you to get the fuck out of the way. Call a timeout, bro. Marcel, I need you to get the fuck out of the way, dog. I really do. I really need you to just get the fuck out of the way. We have 31 seconds. Marcel Burt can't get the hell out of the way. Might hit Ogunjobi here. We're going to. No way, it's picked off. That's fucking ridiculous, man. Jabari Avant picks the ball off, and Ole Miss is looking to score again. They are well within field goal range. We bring him down. They call a timeout. 2nd and 17 now. 25 seconds on the clock. We need a takeaway. I would love a pick six here. It's not going to happen. CJ Durbin brings him down. They call one more timeout and make something happen. Why the fuck is our edge covering a tight end? 3rd and 12. Got to bring the QB down. He overthrows it. 18 seconds left. They probably go for the field goal. They do. I need a block. I need a block, Jamie DeMoline. I need a block, Jamie DeMoline. I need a block. We're not going to get it. They're going to miss the field goal, though. Okay. Holy shit. Somehow we end up getting a chance after throwing a pick. Okay. We have one timeout, too. So if we can get a decent run here with Marcel. Why is he going back that far? Call timeout. Okay. We're looking Patrick Ogunjobi's way. I don't know if he can go make a play, but we're just going to throw it up to him. Patrick Ogunjobi did not come down with it. 3rd and 2. Okay. I don't think this works, but we'll try. We'll try. Instead, and we're picked. I'm okay with an arm punt there. The game stays tied 14-14 going into half. I didn't love really anything about that half, to be completely honest. Our defense is terrible right now. I mean, absolutely, ludicrously terrible. We give the ball to Ole Miss to start the half. Again, not great. Our defense needs to stop them. There is no maybe. I don't need a takeaway. I don't need any of that. We just need to stop. And I'll play the edge. I'll play cheesy, bro. I will play cheesy. We don't need a takeaway, so don't play underneath. Come on. If they run it, we're ready for it. They are going to run it, and we were ready for it. Darren Shin brings him down. No gain. 2nd and 10. It's going to be a pass. If they run it, we're ready for it. Play action. No way, man. What are we doing? I'm there to stop the run if need be. And it's a QB keeper. Please cause a fumble. Oh, my God. Big hit, Jamie DeMoline. 2nd and 2. We're just going to keep running the same thing. We're just going to keep running the same thing. They might run it here. They are going to run it. CJ can't get to him. He gets the first down, but we do bring him down. Okay, we're going to stop committing to the pass and just play how we're supposed to. 1st and 10. And it's a QB keeper again, and we can't get off blocks. We're just getting thrown around on the defensive line. Not going to commit to a pass here. 1st and 10 in the red zone for Miss. And we got to bring him down. Oh, my God. Willie Bostic. Bro, this dude, Shakir Michaels, is not that shifty. He cannot be that shifty, bro. There's just absolutely no shot that he's that shifty. 2nd and 3. Still in the red zone. CJ, bring him down. We tackle him forward. 1st and goal. Nothing's working. Nothing's working against Ole Miss. Nothing is working at all. Here we go. 1st and goal. They're going to run it. We got to bring him down. We do. 2nd and goal. We need to stop, man. We need to stop. A field goal is fine. We cannot let them score. Oh, my God. Please bring him down. We do. 3rd and goal on the 3. Going to play Lester Love on the edge. No way. No way. Got to bring him down. Willie Bostic stops in 4th and goal. They're going to have to settle for a field goal. Thank God. He might miss it. He missed an easier one last time. He might miss this one. We need the stadium pulse to be hitting a little bit harder than that. He's going to miss it again. No way! Taylor Soriano, I'm going to cut your fucking legs off, bro. They're on the 1. Oh, my God. And they keep it with the QB on the option. And Ole Miss is going to score. Dude, that's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. See what I mean? My defense is just... Don't rough the kicker, bro. 21-14, Ole Miss. My team on defense is not a 94. Hey, they're like a 49 today. Come on, Cade. Come on, Cade. Cade gets tackled at the 20. Need to make something happen here. We got to score. Can't settle for a field goal. Here we go. Nope, we're going to keep it with Cameron Dyer, who actually gets good space, makes 2 men miss, holds on to the football. We get a first down. We might look Kiki Olawale's way here. Nope, we're going to get out with Cameron. We can't. No one can hold a block. 2nd and 10. Oh, my God. Cade Townsend might actually get open. Cade Townsend might actually get open. He has a little bit of speed. He can't hold on to the football. See, I would rather have a wide receiver in that spot, but of course, in the playbook, there is no spot to change it to a wide receiver. Ridiculous. Here we go. Get it to Jawan Sheed. He can't beat his man. He's getting roughed. 4th and 10. We're not punting. Maybe we can hit Kiki. Maybe we can hit Kiki. We got to get out of there with Cam. Got to get out of there with Cam. Cam makes a man miss. Slide down, Cam. Get out of there. Okay, thank God. We get a first down. We convert. Huge. I don't know if I love this play here. We're going to get it to Marcel. Get it to him. Yes, sir. Marcel Burt gets to the outside. No one can catch him. Marcel Burt, you're too fast. Marcel Burt, you're too fast. Diving, scores. We tie the football game. Thank God. We could have had a lead if we didn't rough the goddamn kicker. Jesus Christ. Okay. We do tie the game, though. 21 all with the Marco Coffee PAT. 14 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Can we please get a stop? Please, can we get a stop? I'm begging. I'm begging for someone to get a stop. We're going to run the double bracket, and we're just going to play Lester Love here. Come on. And they're going to run it. Emory Hurd's there to bring him down. 2nd and 8. Huge. They're going to let the clock run out here. I just have a feeling. The 4th quarter hits. The game is tied. The blowout is no longer even really an option, but a win is in our hands. We just have to stop them from scoring and stop making mental errors, roughing the kicker, no pass interference, no nothing. Come on. Gonna play the edge again. Look for the pass. Here we go. It's not a pass. It is. Play action. My God, CJ Durbin can't stay on his man. Look for the pass again. But this time, please stay on your man. 1st and 10 for Ole Miss. Stay on your man, CJ. It's that simple. It's a run. Emory Hurd brings him down. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. They might run it. They're not going to. Oh, my God. It's just a quick pass that no one can cover their man, man. It's just that simple. No one can cover their man. New set of downs here for Mississippi. Looks like a run on the touch pass. It's not going to be. It's play action. And Emory Hurd brings him down after the catch. 2nd and 2. Going to play Lester Love on the edge here. You guys have to, don't let them catch, man. Lester Love gets there, but he's already released the ball. 1st down for Mississippi. Be ready for the pass. 1st and 10. We need to make a play here. Play action. Oh, my God. Why is this guy wide open? Willie Browstick brings him down. 2nd and 1. That's what I'm saying. Why are wide receivers wide open? Why are wide receivers wide open? Plug a hole here, Lester Love. Plug a hole here, Lester Love. And we got to bring him down. Don't let him go forward. 3rd and inches. They are going to run it. Okay, come on. Don't let him get the inch. Don't let him do it. Don't let him do it. We don't. 4th and 1. They're going to have to settle for a field goal. Safe, man. Don't even think about getting to the kicker. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. That's fine. They make it 24-21. We just got to come out and score. We just got to come out and score. We don't have to do it quickly. We have 3.5 minutes. We have all our timeouts. Come on, Cade. This would be the perfect chance for you to bring one back here. Cade had a hole, but it gets filled. New possession for the Bears. We're going to give it to Marcel Burt, who gets to the inside, trying to break some tackles, 2nd and 5. Again, we can take our time here. We don't have to rush. No need to rush at all. Come on, Marcel Burt. Come on, Marcel Burt. I mean, everything's plugged. 3rd and 8. Now we have to go out there and make a play. Maybe Kosman. Maybe Kosman. Maybe Kosman. Nope. Gonna get it to Juwan Sheed, who's wide open on the right-hand side of the field. Make this guy miss. Juwan Sheed gets us down to the 50. The 2-minute timeout is about to hit. It might after we pick this play. It does. Again, we can take our time here. No need to rush. Marcel Burt. Go out there and make a play. Come on, Marcel. Has to go back to the right because the block is shed immediately. 2nd and 10. Maybe we hit Juwan Sheed. Maybe we hit Juwan Sheed. Oh, my God. We got to get out of there with Cam. Cam gets tackled. 3rd and 6. Going to try and hit Marcel Burt here. Get it to him. Marcel Burt, we need you to get blocks. Yes, sir. No way, man. 4th and 2. Maybe we hit Kosman. Maybe we hit Kosman. Nope, we get out of there. Get out of there, Cameron Dyer. Get out of there, Cameron Dyer. Slides down. 1st down. We cannot settle for a field goal, though. Here we go. Come on, Marcel. Come on, Marcel. Gets good blocks. No way. He's tackled immediately. Get on the football. Okay, screen pass here for Marcel. Screen pass here for Marcel. He gets good blocks. I got to go back to the inside. Come on, Marcel. Marcel gets us the 1st down. We're going to call a timeout here. Again, we can settle for a field goal. I don't want to, though. Come on, Marcel. Get him some good blocks. We do get good blocks. Marcel Burt can't quite get us the 1st down. We call another timeout. We'll save the last one. Maybe we can hit Kosman. Maybe we can hit Kosman. Maybe we can hit Kosman. Nope, we get out of there with Cameron Dyer, and he's going to be able to dive and give us the lead at the last second pretty much. 31 seconds left in the game. 27-24. All we have to do is come out and stop them, man. We are going to make it 28-24. They need a touchdown. They need a touchdown. We're not going to let them touch it back. I would love a forced fumble, but if it doesn't happen, that's okay. We're not going to let them touch it back. Franklin Wilson coming in at light speed. Franklin Wilson coming in at light speed. Can't bring him down. He eventually gets down at the 13. 27 seconds left. They're going to pass the football, and we're going to play cheesy. We're just going to play Lester Love. Be ready for the pass. They have terrible field position here. They're double teaming Lester Love. We got to pick it, pick it, pick it. We knock it down. Huge. 2nd and 10. Okay, we run the double bracket here. Be ready for the pass. You guys got to stay on your men. You got to stay on your man. Got to stay on your man. That's fine. That's fine. Big. Big. Okay. Ole Miss calls a timeout. 3rd and 9. Again, we're playing cheesy here. Be ready for the pass. We're going to play Theodore Blackwell on the edge here. Would love a sack. Come on. No way. Don't let him catch it. Don't let him catch it. We knock it down. David Fasano with a big play. 4th and 9. The last play for Ole Miss. Don't let them convert. Don't let them convert. You got to knock it down, LeVar Johnson, and we do! We're going to QB kneel it. 7 seconds left, and we beat Ole Miss 28-24. Another undefeated perfect season for Missouri State. Dude, the last 2 games have been so stressful. So stressful. Cam Dyer, 176 yards through the air, 3 tutties. At least one of them was a rushing touchdown. I believe 2 of them were. Not a great game through the air for Cam, but he played it smart, stepped up in the pocket when he needed to, and made a big play when he needed to. We'll look at some stats for the final regular season game. Cameron Dyer, 11 for 19 for 176 yards, 2 tutties, 2 picks. Not great. Marcel Burt, 16 for 81 with a touchdown. Cam Dyer, 10 for 54 with a touchdown. That was a big touchdown, though. Receiving, Juwan Sheed, 3 for 78 with a tutty. Patrick Ogunjobi, 3 for 12 with a touchdown. Marcel Burt, 2 for 13. Kosman, 2 for 36. Kiki Olawale, 1 for 37. And Cade Townsend had a drop. TFLs, 2 for Theodore Blackwell, 1 for Lester Love, 1 for Joseph Dunbar-McGee. No picks. We did have some deflections. David Fasano and LeVar Johnson with some big ones. No forced fumbles today. Whew. Dude, one of the most stressful years One of the most stressful years we've had at MSU besides maybe year one. Year one was all about rage. This year was all about, heart palpitations. Let's see if we get some recruits. It looks like we do. We get Kari Ruggs, and that's it. We're in a recruiting battle with Nebraska for Warren Smoker. Oh no, we needed a blowout. Oh no. Oh no. Lionel Hendricks goes to Nebraska like I thought he would. We do have a good lead though. We should definitely get Warren Smoker. David Littlejohn visits this week. Hasty, Skaggs, sorry. Ruggs committed. That's huge. Moffitt we can sell. We only know pro potential and brand exposure. But that should give us a hard sell here. It's going to be this. Oh, God. Athletic facilities? Okay, we're just going to... can we sway him? Is there a pro potential? Oh, this could work. Okay. Let's see if the sway works. And then we'll soft sell this. God, I hope the sway works. If it doesn't, it's over for us in getting Cortez Moffitt. Pat Hicks. Again, we needed a blowout. We needed a blowout, man. We needed a blowout. That was the only way that we were realistically going to get all of those recruits to commit in 1 week. Lionel Hendricks, proximity to home. Yeah, that's not going to change. Jazz Bass had a pretty good visit, though, so that helps. Jamison Shields visits this week. He does have a complimentary. Quandre Westbrook, we did kind of gain some ground on. Tyrone Hardy, we're gaining ground on. Royal, we're kind of out on. Oh my God, Theo. Bro, please. And Bill Traynor, everybody offered him. Okay, that's great. Oh my God, Shakir Hardrick. Everybody and their mothers is coming after him. LeConte, everybody and their mothers is coming after him. Oh my God, okay. We're going to keep them on the board for right now, though. We'll take all the hours off of Theo. Let's see. Yeah, Florida State has tier 5. We're not going to get him. We'll just take Theo off the board. Hardrick, I'd like to throw 50 on if I can. Royal, I'd like to throw some extra on as well. Tyrone Hardy, we have to keep 50 on. We should get some extra hours this week with commits. That's the hope. Oh, no. This is not looking good, and our playing style isn't great for Harlan Tootin or George East or DeMarcus Addison, but the good thing is we are their only offers. So we should end up winning on them. No more hours. We got a sway on Moffitt. Hopefully it works because our sell there is not good at all. We're going to go to next week. We'll find out who we play in the SEC Championship, and we do get some commits. Warren Smoker, the #1 player in the nation, a middle linebacker, 5-star out of Gulfport, Mississippi, commits to Missouri State. So does Jazz Bass, a 4-star wide receiver out of Arkansas. Huge. Our stadium atmosphere went up from an F to a D-. Okay, hell yeah. I'll take it. And we're going up against Georgia in the SEC Championship game. I knew that it was going to happen. We'll go around the league and check out some stats and some other things. But first, let's go in here. Warren Smoker, the #1 player in the nation. We don't know anything about him, but I'm sure that he's good. Kari Ruggs is a 6'6" physical route runner who's decently fast, but he can catch. So that's cool with me. David Littlejohn had a pretty decent visit. We just need him to commit, bro. Hasty, we've got to throw 10 on. Skaggs, here comes Oklahoma State, bro. Moffitt, we don't win on the sway. Cortez Moffitt. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's rough. That's the only, sway that we can do, so we have to send the house. It's not gonna make a difference. It looks like we're gonna lose out on Pat Hicks too. Jamison Shields, we went up on. Is it enough? Is it enough? Quandre Westbrook we're leading on. Tyrone Hardy we need to sell, and we have a great sell for him that's so massive. Demarat, we are starting to gain some ground on Notre Dame. Royal, we'll throw 50 on. We need some, we got to get some people, man. We got to. Hardrick, yeah, Ohio State's going to win out on this. I have a feeling. How many QBs do we have? Just Godwin. We've got to pray that there is a good QB. Well, here's the thing. We do have some QBs on the bench. We're going to put the extra 10 here on Leon Dennis. We do have some QBs on the bench. Amari Foskey, Tim Winter. But one of them wants to leave. I can't remember which one. I'll go check. But one of them does want to leave, which isn't great. But so far, our class looks really good. Let's go check where we're at overall. 33rd in the nation. 1 5-star, 4 4-stars. Or 5 4-stars, sorry. So we're doing all right. Hopefully we can get some commits this week. We will go to next week, and then we'll look at all of the things that we need to know going into the postseason. So we do play Georgia in the SEC title game. Let's go in here and look at recruiting real quick. We didn't get any recruits, any commitments. We are only in recruiting battles now, pretty much. It's kind of over for some people. Oh, huge. OSU lost their championship contender. Take that off of him. Tyrone Hardy, we're trying. We're trying. We have a great sell, but UCLA has the pipeline bonus. Demarat, oh my God. Where the hell did Notre Dame come from? He's from Missouri. Don't go to how do they have a higher pipeline tier than us and we're in Missouri? Oh, Chuck Story wants to go to Oklahoma. That's for fucking sure. That's the only thing that we can do. Spread the hours out to the best of our abilities and pray that it works. That's the best I got, man. We are the #1 seed. We have the bye. Georgia has a bye too. So win or lose, us and Georgia will be getting a bye. I believe that's how that works. I'm not sure. Again, I know nothing about football. Toledo is in here at 10-2. What the hell? USF is in here at 10-2. So we are automatic qualifiers as the 1 through 4 seed. Okay. So win or lose, us and Georgia will be qualified to play in the college football playoff, which is good. Guess we can check the awards. I'll only show you the ones that we're on. Coach Pop Toppins, second on the Bear Bryant. I mean, we've had 2 straight undefeated regular seasons. How are we not winning it? Marcel Burt is third on the Doak Walker. Kyle Krantz is second on the Broyles. Henson is fourth. Marcel Burt is still first on the Sean Alexander Award, which is the Freshman Player of the Year, and that's it. We'll go ahead and check out the season stats. Even though the season isn't over, I'll go over them again. But so far, Cameron Dyer is 156 for 238 in the air, 2,300 passing yards, almost 2,400, 27 touchdowns, 17 picks. Not great. On the ground, Marcel Burt, 205 for 1,250 yards with 14 tutties. An average on the game, 103. That's huge. Cam Dyer, 125 for 914, 7 tutties. Colin Wilson, 36 for 203 and 3 tutties. How many fumbles does Cam have? 5. Jesus Christ. I guess that's better than the 10 from last year. Receiving Juwan Sheed, 26 for 758 and 10 tutties with only 1 drop. Jesus. Kiki Olawale, 30 for 510 with 3 tutties. Patrick Ogunjobi, 32 for 449, 7 tutties. Kosman, 31 for 363 with 4 tutties. Marcel Burt, 21 for 165. Colin Wilson, 8 for 56. Ben Stead, 3 for 55 and a touchdown. Cade Townsend, 3 for 26 and a touchdown. Vi Sweet, 1 for 5 and a touchdown. Isaiah Butler-Tanner, 1 for 4. Defensively, tackles, 81 for Emory Hurd, 65 Willie Bostic, 58 for Taylor Soriano, 57 Franklin Wilson, 54 CJ Durbin, 46 Vanzel Hinton, 41 David Fasano, 26 Joseph Dunbar McGee, 25 for Darren Chin, 24 for LeVar Johnson, 22 for Lester Love, 15 for Jarius Peterson, 13 for Jamie DeMoline, and Theodore Blackwell. 11 for Leon Williams, 10 for Matthew Valentine, 10 for Josh Reeves, 7 for Moses Willies, 4 for Paul Folk, 3 for Ron Griggs, and 1 for Marco Sherador. Look at sacks. 7.5 for Joseph Dunbar McGee, a ton. 4.5 for Lester Love, 1 for Theodore Blackwell, Matthew Valentine, Marco Sherador, Ron Griggs, and Paul Folk. A bunch of TFLs, 15 for Joseph Dunbar McGee, 13 for Lester Love, 8 for Emory Hurd and CJ Durbin, 5 for Taylor Soriano, 4 for Theodore Blackwell, 4 for Franklin Wilson, 3 for Matthew Valentine and Paul Folk, 2 for Ron Griggs and Willie Bostic and David Fasano and Darren Chin, 1 for Marco Sherador, Vanzel Hinton, LeVar Johnson, Jarius Peterson. 2 picks for CJ Durbin, Darren Chin, and Vanzel Hinton, 1 for Lester Love, crazy, 1 for Emory Hurd, Taylor Soriano, Willie Bostic, LeVar Johnson, and Jamie DeMulling. Forced fumbles, 2 for Willie Bostic, 2 for Emory Hurd, 1 for Lester Love, Jarius Peterson, and Josh Reeves. They were recovered twice by Franklin Wilson, 1 by Willie Bostic, and 1 by Ron Griggs. Those are your stats so far for the season. We're not going to look at career stats just yet. We'll look at career stats for like Cameron Dyer whenever the year comes to an end. I don't know if we're going to run up year number 6. If we win, I mean, do we go out on top? If we lose, do we want to go out on that? I mean, we do have the number 1 player in the nation. I would like to see Marcel Burt's career all the way through, but you guys might be tired of MSU Dynasty. We've gone 2 straight perfect seasons, regular seasons, and maybe we win out. Maybe we don't. It's a lot tougher this year, and once the playoffs hit, it's going to be even harder. So I guess comment down below and let me know, what do you think? Do we continue with Missouri State Dynasty whether we win or we lose? Do we continue if we just win? Do we continue if we just lose? Do we not continue at all? I want to know your opinion, because I'm down for whatever. I have many ideas for more dynasties. They would be one-offs, so we would play the moments. It wouldn't be as in-depth as Missouri State. We would play the moments. We would play multiple seasons. We would play 1 season in 1 full video, like 4.5, 6 hours long, however long it ends up being. But it would be a lot different. I have some ideas for custom schools. Incarnate Ward. There's a school here in Texas that I'm really interested to make. So, I mean, just let me know your thoughts. You let me know what you want to see, because that's what really matters to me. And that's actually going to do it for us in this one. Thank you so much for coming through, watching, enjoying Missouri State Dynasty. It's been so fun making it for you. It's been so amazing. It's one of my favorite things to do every day, is wake up, record a video, and get it out to y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You know, all the yada yada. It helps me out, and I appreciate it. It's quick and free. And until next time, I'm out of here. Peace.